And we'll now have a toast by the Prime Minister of the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis, Sugar City and Queen City, we called it, the Honorable Dr. Denzil Llewellyn Douglas, man of the moment.
Thank you, Juni, Liburd, our Master of Ceremonies. Before I start, I would like firstly to let something out of the bag, because tonight, or today, I should say, the 3rd day of January, is Juni Liburd's birthday. Shall we sing him happy birthday? Let's clap him happy birthday instead. Happy birthday, Juni. Your Excellency, Dr. Sir Cuthbert Sebastian, our Governor General of St. Kitts and Nevis, our distinguished Prime Minister of Barbados, the Honorable David Thompson, our Deputy Prime Minister, the Honorable Sam Conda, and Mrs. Conda, and the other distinguished members of my cabinet, Your Lordship, the Honorable Justice Francis Bell and Mrs. Bell, the Honorable Curtis Martin, the Speaker of the National Assembly, our Deputy Premier of the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Hensley Daniel and Mrs. Daniel, and of course the Leader of the Opposition and the other members of the Nevis Island Administration, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Reverend Father Isiah Phillip and Mrs. Phillip, all of our successful candidates, or contestants, I should say, candidates is in the mind. Successful contestants in our national pageant for Carnival 2008-2009, and of course, Miss Marcella Liburd, the chairperson of the Gala committee, our distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our guests, our friends, all. Tonight really is yet another privileged and honored occasion for me to be here with you at the start of the year. It was back in 2002 that the idea of having a Prime Minister's Gala at the beginning of the year did come into the mind of a number of persons. But over the years, this idea has mushroomed, has been implemented, and has grown to what it is today. And for that, we are very, very much appreciative of the work that Marcella Liburd has done in making this gala and previous galas what they have been in the past. Marcella, of course, an exceptionally hard worker, single parent, an accomplished lawyer, former Speaker of the National Assembly, has dedicated her entire life to service. And this is really just a small measure of what Marcella, I believe, can do as she continues to hold herself available for service to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. Sounds like my Minister of Agriculture. I can recognize his voice from Parliament, isn't it? But I want to make the point tonight that really we are grateful for the work that Marcella has done. Recently, she has provided herself with the opportunity to respond appropriately and positively to the request from the people of Central Bastia to represent them in Parliament after the next elections. She comes to the Labour platform at a time when really we need to have a female in Parliament with us, a female Minister of Government. And the theme really that she's building her platform on or around is stronger family unit, safer communities. Let us give Marcella another round of applause for the vision and foresight as she takes the mantle of responsibility forward into competitive politics. But tonight, we are not here only to say thanks to Marcella, but we are here to say thanks to Almighty God for how He has blessed us and sustained us over these very difficult years. To a large extent, we as a people could never have survived the tribulations and challenges that we've faced over the last few years without the guidance of the Almighty. And for this we are eternally grateful. But I also would like, of course, to thank my own cabinet colleagues who have worked diligently, who have worked very hard, who continue to be dedicated in the service of the people of St. Kitts and Nevis, and some of whom continue to offer themselves to future service as we contemplate great things later this year. Some said it's next month. I don't know myself. But I want to thank my colleagues really for the support that they have provided. Those who continue to be part of the cabinet and those who are no longer part of the various cabinets that I've had the opportunity and privilege to lead since 1995. I want to thank the members of Parliament for the dedicated service that they have provided to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis in framing laws, being responsive at very short notice sometimes to ensure that the body of laws which govern our country are updated and ensure that we can continue to be a country that is democratically led, a country of laws, a country of rules and regulations, a continuous respect for self and for each other, which are so critical today if we are to survive as a people. May I also, of course, thank the public servants who have served us over the last 12 months and who have been serving the interests of the people of St. Kitts and Nevis over the years. But in particular, those who are the security forces, those who are our nurses, our teachers, those who are responsible for sanitation, keeping our streets, our country clean, we want to thank them as well for the tremendous contribution that they have made for making St. Kitts and Nevis what it is today, because without them, we could not enjoy the quality of life that we boast about. I must say thanks to the captains of industry and commerce, those who have partnered with the public sector, who partnered with the government, who have responded from time to time in consultative sessions, who have lent us of their ideas, who have provided us with the support and guidance that is absolutely necessary